Hi guys, welcome to C.B.S. My name is Nelly Valerie, and on my right is
Kimachu.
and on my left.
Alano.
Okay, welcome to the show once again. Let me tell you something. We are doing this show real quick. It's an impromptu show that we thought we needed to do because why not? Yeah. Let me tell you guys. We always talk about our days here because it's just good to check on people. Mental health is important. Tulizane tu umekuaje Alandeo? How was your day? How are you feeling?
My day was boring.
Wow.
Kinda sick, but I'm okay.
Oh, you're sorry. Should we have brought you flowers?
A hug later after the show.
A hug. Okay, now that will do. Kim, how was your day? You're wearing yellow. Are you happy because yellow is a happy color? How are you feeling? And then there's the drip, there's the watch, there's the detail.
I know. Director, zoom in. Chain. I forgot the chain.
I'm sorry, chain.
I forgot the chain.
The chain picture is how.
Yeah.
I know. You're looking fine
The
though.
drip king.
I know. How are you feeling? Are you happy? Are you okay? How was your day?
Yeah, I'm feeling amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. My day was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are.
I always tend to ask if days are productive because that's how you know whether you want to start your next day. Was it productive? Alan, was it productive? No, you were sick. It cannot be productive. It was productive though. Was yours productive?
Yeah, my day was good.
All right, so without nothing more further to do.
How was your day?
Okay. First of all, I came here late. I'm sorry, guys. Poleni sana. My day has been so hectic. Today I've been nikama nakimbiza time. You know those days like you're literally late for something since morning. This is a trick. Usianze kuchelewa asubuhi, kiasi utafanya hivyo mpaka jioni. I think today my day has been so hard, but I'm feeling better right now because this is literally my relaxed chill spot, so I'm easy. Okay. Yeah. So without, like I was saying, so we need to talk about whatever is been going around, and it is due to the Netflix show that is called the Tinder Swindler, right?
Yeah.
So we want to talk a bit about that. Not really. We're gonna give our reviews about the show later on, but really our topic today is about online dating and learning from what we've seen there. We wanna put it in real life situations and literally analyze the whole situations and really what really goes on the ground. Okay. And my first question to the gentleman today is online dating safe? That is the first question I'll ask. And I'll go with Kim. Kim, is online dating safe?
I'd say it depends.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have a definite yes or no.
Okay.
If you're careless, online dating is not for you. And if you're brainless as well, online dating is something you should stay away from.
Mm-hmm.
It requires some brain and some sort of being careful for online dating to be safe, because there are all sorts of people.
Okay.
There are no definite ways to regulate online dating.
Mm-hmm.
So for that reason, my answer would be yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come for you to literally go forth and talk about your answer more.
Yeah.
Because when you say be careful and not be careful, what do you exactly really mean? But let me just keep you on hold. Alan,
all right.
Is online dating safe?
Online dating for now, call it OD. OD is very safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the pros and cons will come in later. OD is very safe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you'll also describe your answer. If you'd ask me, is online dating safe?
Yeah.
Whew, I don't know. I do not know how you trust a stranger. Especially in such a site. Every site has a background story or why it's created or what really goes on there. So for me, I'd say online dating is an 80% risk. You must be a very good risk taker for you to actually, embark on that. But not to say that it has not brought on amazing relationships or amazing friendships or, workmates or whatever. Like businesses probably have been demands but you know what I mean, yeah? But Nasema too, it is an 80% risk. So now let's go to your answer. Ulisema yes and no. Now I want you to tell me, when you say you need to be careful, what exactly do you mean? Because someone who's watching from home would want to understand. Ukisema careful unamaanisha nini?
First, I think before I get to to that part of my answer, I want to sort of dig
Deep.
into what you have said.
I've said, okay.
That how do you trust a stranger? So everyone in your life at some point was a stranger. You know, Alan, we met a few years ago. I think that was 2018. We were strangers to each other.
Yeah.
We met
Just
sometime.
the other day.
Yeah, sometime last year.
Yeah.
We were strangers. So we always, you know, begin from somewhere with people and creating relationships. And online is just a platform.
Okay.
Same way you will meet someone in a kibanda or in a club or in a church. You understand?
Yeah.
So now what is different with online is that it's a platform. You understand?
Yeah.
And that you do not get to see the real person at first. But what happens is you sort of vibe someone, and if the vibe is okay, then you plan, you know, a meetup and things like that. So what I mean by you have to be careful is that mostly there are those people who will actually really go out of their way to, you know, vibe you and ensure that they keep you hooked and interested. You have to always be very careful with such people.
All right.
And it is not just those people alone. There are all sort of people in, you know, online platforms. Say for example Tinder or whatever other online dating platform there is.
Yeah.
So what I mean by you have to be careful is take baby steps with everybody, with every relationship, as happens when you meet someone in church or in school or wherever. You understand? And why I said yes and no is because online dating platforms have people such as myself who are safe to actually pursue. And so for the fact that
Kim didn't go and look for you.
no, relax.
At Kim.
No, relax.
Tupatie handles.
The reason I'm saying yes, and I'll use myself, is because I you know, it's the 21st century. I am open-minded enough to sort of venture out into online dating platforms, and you know, I am genuine, and for that reason, I believe there are other genuine people. You understand? They are thugs, by the way, and part of the reason why we are here today reviewing this topic is because there's this popular movie that is trending. You know, Tinder Swindler. So there are thugs such as himself. So yes.
Okay, Alan, what would you say? You said that it is safe, yeah? Would you probably talk more about that? Because just saying it's safe, what are the things that leads you to say it is safe?
Okay. Sio kila msee ako online dating site akona good intention. Kuna wase wako pale with their own bad intention. But in case you get someone mwenye akona good intention, msee mwenye anataka love, msee mwenye anajua kwenye anataka, it's very safe. Very safe.
Such as myself.
Yeah. It's very safe. Now I have like 70 reasons why it's safe.
Yeah.
You have the powers in your hand. Uko na hiyo nguvu kwa mkono yako. You know whom to choose, whom not to choose.
Okay. That's a good.
Unajua msee wa kujibu, unataka kumjibu.
Msee wa kumeet up.
Msee wa kumeet up. Kuna wale wasa verify pia siku hizi, verify your face, vitu kama hizo.
Are you verified?
Okay, guys.
So
Keep our Tinder someone.
Kuna wale wasa udanganya profile zao. They lie about profile. Nasema I'm tall, dark, handsome, 6'2" inch.
Yes.
6'2" tall.
That
was intentional. 6'2" tall.
Uh-huh.
I'm dark skin, I drive a Mercedes, unapiga pale. You're lying, you want to manipulate someone else.
Okay.
Your thoughts.
Emotional torture.
Yeah, exactly.
Or emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
All right. What would I say? First of all, when you put yourself in an online, like let's use a very good example you have, Kim. You are liable to a lot.
Yeah.
You are liable to catfishers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Swindlers, like wherever we saw. Yeah. Are you not scared?
Is that my question?
Yes.
Well, as I said,
I'm sorry we're making this about you, but are you not scared?
It's okay. I don't actually.
Mind.
I actually don't mind. You see, it starts by knowing what you want.
All right.
and it starts by why are you there? If your intentions are right, you will actually attract a particular kind of energy. You understand? That is why it is encouraged that you vibe someone up to a certain extent before you even get to exchange your personal information and mobile phone number, which is very private.
Location.
Location is not a big deal because it's actually there. You turn on your location before you chat this
your age group,
and things like that.
Okay.
So mostly you insist on doing, for example, if I were to use Tinder for example, you do video call through the platform. You understand? So that is a step closer to verifying this person.
Then of an experience.
No, I actually just joined the platform a few days ago. That is true. This is a fact. You people know that I don't lie.
I will check your phone off camera.
Niliacha pombe. You guys know that, like, I don't usually have sex and things like that. But I'm on Tinder because it is the 21st century.
Just pause there kidogo.
Yeah.
2 quiz for you.
Yeah.
2 quiz for you. Umeacha sex. Wewe unyonga.
Sikuacha.
You don't usually have sex. So you don't have sex. Unyonga kama ufanya nini? Mafuta kukamua kufanya nini? Number 2. Were you on Tinder desperation or something
ama kwa ground hakuna
low self-esteem mama, I don't know. I want this one to us.
Be nice.
No, it's okay. I'm open to those questions.
Okay.
My self-esteem is actually top notch. It is iko pale juu ya roof, by the way.
You're fine, dude. What is all I'm saying?
Well, that aside,
let me.
you had asked me a question.
I'd asked you a question whether I asked whether you're scared or not, and you said you're not. That is henceforth. I'll learn through in some few questions. It was really good. Let me ask you. So on this movie, this is the first time in a long while that a man was seen as a gold digger. Many a times.
The ladies are the gold diggers.
Let me, Alan, please.
Let her explain.
Many a times. And but then you girls, you know what I'm talking about. Many a times wanawake wanaomba wanataka walichukua wali.
She's about to throw herself under the bus.
I'm not saying no.
Hiyo basi itakukanyaga by the way.
I'm just saying that. I'm not happy that there was one guy who was good and he was a gold digger. I'm just saying, we are all humans. Whatever you're capable of, I am capable of. But I really hated the fact that everyone was like, hata kuna wimbo za women, oh, she's a gold digger.
Oh, yes.
I mean, like, why is it that every time wanawake walikuwa naekwa kama gold diggers, while we can vividly see that men.
Gold digger haina gender. Gold digger it can be anybody. So
no. Oh my God! It is
gold digger si kama.
It is always womanized. No, it is always womanized. You guys, mnataka kuruka.
No, guys.
Mnataka kuruka.
Just listen.
No, I want to.
Can I talk?
It's okay.
Yes,
Ladies were born to love wealth. Wanapenda wealth. They just love wealth.
Hey, which Bible are you reading this from, Alan?
Ladies wanapenda wealth. Men will love beauty. Men will just love maggot. That's
ladies
why
love wealth.
In this case, hii story ya Twitter here nini? Tinder. The ladies were the gold diggers. They were going for money. They were easily duped to the
ladies were the ones who were giving though.
They were being scammed.
But he presented himself as a rich guy, Alan.
Val. You are losing it.
No.
You're losing it.
I'm not losing it.
Look,
I'm
wait.
losing it.
You're actually losing it.
I'm not mad.
No, I mean the plot.
Kidogo tu. Okay.
I believe we are all students of literature.
Yeah, we did literature in school. But that was 10 years ago.
It's okay. Whatever. For some of us, it's over 30 years ago. Now,
for some of you,
let me sort of try to paint the plot here on the Tinder swindler. The reason why it is not the man who was the gold digger. He had to take the identity of a son of a king. You understand? forged this very expensive lifestyle, are extremely sophisticated, wealthy young man who is polished. You understand? So by the time he approaches you, he is sort of oozing this finesse. And you're like, oh my goodness, I want a taste of this man. You understand? Now, I actually just wanted to correct you. My
question is, you can present yourself as a wealthy man to me. Sijakutafuta. Umekuja mwenyewe. Ndivyo hivyo una ndege 10, sijui una magari 7, sijui una nini. Ni sawa umekuja mwenyewe. You want to take me out on a fancy restaurant. How is it me fishing for your money?
But why?
No. It is not that I'm not getting. I get that the man was strategic. Yes. But you're not going to call women gold diggers in this scenario because one, we will not say ilikuwa dem ilikuwa nika kuja kwambia uende 5-star restaurant ukatai. Sema ukatie unaishia. But imanishi ati yakuwa au wanawake specifically walikuwa wanafuatilia hiyo. Hapana.
Lakini sasa acha nikwambie.
Because the women actually fell in love with this guy really. And you think it's about his money. If you think these women fell in love with him because of his money, why were they lending him money?
No.
Come on. The guy was broke halfway. What?
Personally, I think that Simon guy, it's just a born liar. Amezaliwa kwa tu liar tu life yake. No matter munda dongapi yoyote, munda 10 billion bado na kama mtu kulai tena. Ametoka jela bado ameka mtu kulai.
I think he has a mental issue. He's probably depressed. He's sad. He had the worst childhood.
But here kwa gold digger in this case, who is a gold digger? Define a gold digger.
Na hivyo mimi gold digging yangu ni mtu ambaye anakutumia lakini si ati akupendi ya. Let me say for instance I love you. I don't love you but I love your money. I'm only there because you have money.
Let me give you the definition.
Let
me give you the definition.
I might be wrong though,
Let me give you the definition of a gold digger. A gold digger is someone
from the word gold digger
who will be with you. Okay.
A gold digger, a person who forms relationship with others purely to extract money from them. In a particular, even Google, in particular, a woman who strives to marry a wealthy man. Seriously, must it be a woman? Even they could not use Nini. This what is Simon? Surely.
This is supposed to be a.
Can you off?
Why? This is what I'm talking about. Even Google.
Wikipedia.
A gold digger is a term for a person.
Especially.
Typically a woman. No wait.
Alan.
Typically a woman who engages in a type of.
Okay.
Why is it?
No, she's about to get violent.
Not violent, but why is it like typically a woman who engages in type of
She might crash
it.
She might crash it.
They're actually women who work so hard for their money. I don't even understand how you even Google
10% of.
Why use it? 10%.
You could do some of these things well. Actually, every lady does.
Val, calm down.
Are you saying, Alan, please repeat your statement. You either withdraw it the way you withdrew yesterday's statement. Alan, say it. At what?
With no offense.
With no offense. It is with offense, Alan.
Withdraw your kitu. I have a mother who is a lady. My sister is a lady.
So?
I know they behave when there's money near.
So they are the 10% you're talking about?
No. So well.
No, I want to know because now you cannot just say.
Now, Alan, definition ya Google na ya Wikipedia ziliandikwa na mse. Let me give my definition. No. Let me give a very neutral definition.
Okay.
My definition of what a gold digger is. A gold digger is a person who will be with you for what you have.
Material.
For your material, for what you have materially.
Mm-hmm.
And they will not have been with you in otherwise situations.
if that whatever was there was not there. Yeah?
You understand?
Alright.
They want to do exactly.
So let us not bring in gender.
It is not me, it is Google. No, what have I done?
Yeah, exactly. So because for the purpose of us being safe and Val not attacking us and being safe on set, you see what I'm talking about?
I'm cool.
Security. Director, you need to provide security because
I'm cool.
Hey.
I don't know. And this is it. Like, I don't know why you just don't fall in love because of what someone else is.
yeah.
You need to value yourself. Just value yourself first. If you do that, it is gonna be easier for you because there are things you'll say no to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether he is a 5-star, kind of guy, you can be able to say no because I mean I can take myself to this lash dates. I can fly myself to Maldives, whatever. I don't need your money. Fuck, you know?
sorry.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. What? I mean, I can even fly you both to Maldives. I don't know. Even V2, there are ladies who can do it for themselves. So, Mwana nasemanga, when you raise your girls, please tell them. Wafunza ndio hizi vitu zisiwa surprise. That's why I normally say father-daughter dates really matter. When your dad takes you out on a lunch date or on a dinner date, it will not surprise you when a man does that because I mean my dad did that with me. You know what I mean? Yeah. It starts from an early age, and that way your daughter learns to anajiappreciate. Kuna venye atakuwa anajieka. Hata kama hana like haimaanishi kuwe na hela mingi whatever. You don't have to have a lot of money. You just have to have that self-value, self-respect kidogo. Ndio maana umasikushtua. Umepelekwa hapa mtu aje K-chick. Umesmile yako yote umeka di kuku. Shwari.
Yeah.
Please.
Respect
yourself.
No. Feelings.
Feelings.
Okay,
Me, I'm just saying, let's just all be realistic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, one day you guys will be fathers to daughters. You know?
Yeah.
You're
fathers.
So these are things you're supposed to at that small age. Mtoto asitiwe sweetie pale nje. Atatoa kujia sweetie. Unaona anakimbia. Umpatiangi sweetie. Amekimbilia sweetie huko. Because you're not doing this at home. You're not doing this at home. You know, it is how you nurture this kid from an early age. Akifika 18, mtamwambia una take it from. No, bro, I can handle this. Hata kama unapata matatu, una confidence.
Okay, sikia nikueleze. Wazungu ndio usemaje? This is an unending debate. Hii debate itaendelea. Kama msako na comment mwanzo comment hapo down. Juu hii debate haiwezi juu.
Hii debate mwanzo ni deep.
But nani ashamaliza kimo shafunga hiyo story. Yeah. Gold digger leo niko na Vix. Kataka ingie box yangu. Kesho nikuja hapa na mashidish. Uingie box yangu.
CDC.
Mashidish.
Have you ever been catfished?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever been catfished? Ushaipatana na mtu suli ulikuwa unatarajia?
Yeah, I personally have.
These are stories I want to hear, but was it?
Yeah, so
she's next to me. We never know.
We will actually have a day to discuss that. So
was it a woman? I don't know. Anakuwa mama.
Tinder is so big abroad kwa hivyo UK, US, those mini countries, European countries. Why most people join Tinder? When you miss the community, when you lose the community. You had a boyfriend in school, then you finished school, you broke up. Huko nje huwezi meet msee hivi tu ati mnatembea tu. So this is another community, online community. You can access someone easily. That's why most guys join Tinder. Hours wa maju Kenya sijui kama join juu ya reason gani. Abroad they join cause convenience. Alafu unapata wase mbalimbali hata it's easy. That's why they join Tinder. And I know many people, they are dating, they are married, while meet online. See a month in Tinder, but they met online. IG,
Facebook,
to go.
To go near Tambo ban. Is it still there?
No.
Hey.
Yeah, probably it's there.
To go near Tambo.
Probably they have reinvented themselves into something else.
Maybe it's the Tinder.
No, Tinder has been there for a long time.
Wow. Okay, so to
now, I really believe this.
Yes.
You can.
Wow.
Now I think
but me I can, but you can, you people you can.
From where I sit, I'm a big believer of technology. And we're in the 21st century, and we've been using technology to solve so many problems that are within our societies and communities, you know, in our countries. You understand? You know, tech solutions for, you know, modern day problems that we are going through. So I'd call being single, you know, wanting to find love, wanting to find genuine connection, a modern day 21st century sort of a problem. And the reason why Tinder exists is because they are believers of tech solutions, like myself and other people. Like, for example, I have been working in my house from Monday to Monday. I rarely leave my house. You understand? The only time I leave the house is probably I'm going to church, or I'm coming to meet you, or I rarely sort of have real human interaction. You understand? So I will interact with my books, I will interact with sites, when I'm doing research ABCD. I do not have that real human interaction. So for me, it's a tech solution that actually works for me. It works for many others. You understand? So there are people who are there genuinely because they want to utilize that solution. So yes, it works, and you can actually find genuine connection.
Can I echo something before
It is okay.
proceed?
It's okay.
Okay. The cause of that problem,
Yeah.
life's about offering solutions. That's why you come up with those.
Yeah.
The cause of that problem of you as not having a girlfriend, it's because time ulikuwa na dem, unajua ukiwa campus, that's the best time because you're meeting many people.
Yeah.
Kwa shule nini. Time ulikuwa na dem ulikuwa unafanya ujinga zako. Niko serious. Sasa wewe una waste time yako alafu unakuja and then you come in. No.
There's something this guy doesn't know, by the way. Viewers, no, there's something I want to remind Alan.
That's the best time you can.
I am a black belt taekwondo. Alan does not know that, by the way. So it is good as you answer something that is very personal, you factor that in. That I have a black belt in taekwondo.
I think I've touched on that. It's okay.
No, finish your point. You are finishing your point. Yeah.
No, I think his point is very clear. Like,
That's a man-made problem.
It is.
You can't use a man-made problem with technology.
You cannot use that.
No, that's hilarious.
Mimi Tinder naingia, siko but naingia because I know people work on Tinder. So imagine their families at home
To feed.
Seriously. I love we have those tech people.
The innovators.
We have the innovators. The software upgraders.
Tech innovators.
And then you cannot allow them to sleep and join that thing.
It's very funny.
Same reason why people drink alcohol, because if you don't drink alcohol,
seriously, you have to bring alcohol.
People will lose their jobs.
You have to bring alcohol.
No, I actually don't drink alcohol personally.
Please go away.
Coffee any day.
Yeah. So before we finish, we were supposed to discuss the Tinder Swindler show. We just have to give a few reviews on what we think about the show. So Alan, start. What do you think about?
I know the show, I think, the other day.
Yeah.
One day ago, 2 days ago.
Yeah, whatever. Just yesterday or something.
I began watching it, was so boring, but it began picking. It can pick too slowly, pole. First of all, the director of that thing, wherever you are, 10 over 10.
Did a good job.
Kitu iliweza.
Legit.
Ilikuwa legit.
Legit content.
Content iliweza.
Good.
Piga mbaya, show ilikuwa mzuri.
Alright.
Hiyo kitu hata haikai scripted.
Nilikaa tu hours mazima na hata nashangaa tu wazimisha.
Haikai scripted by the way.
Ilikuteka.
Iliweza.
Kana flow.
Majama, watcheni hiyo kitu.
Alright, that is your review on it. Would you say it has done more harm than good?
It has done more good than harm.
Good.
Imesaidia sana.
Sana yopena.
Lakini bado wasetu ni wale madoanzi tu. Watakuja tu kuona hizi. Watakamdu kufanya hizi mashete.
Mwingine sasa ameenda kujifanya sasa kama Simon mwenyewe. Mwingine ameenda sahi.
Amepata idea ya biashara.
Amesema hiki tu na
mwingine pia na
I know hiki tu na let's do this, yeah.
Simon, I know Simon is a bad guy, but he
did deserve to be.
No, he's a bad guy, but he
did deserve to go to jail
for 5 months.
He still has to go to jail. Yeah, ilikuwa kidogo sana.
Do you think he deserves it?
Is that my question?
It's both of you. Both of you. What do you think?
He actually did not get what he deserved. He caused a lot of pain, for starters. So the guy should actually rot in jail.
But mbona anatoa alikuwa anaomba pesa? Kuna ubaya na kuomba pesa?
No.
Uzudi ama kichukua loan, alikuwa anatumia documents zake mwenyewe kuchukua loan.
Hapo ana
so the The contract is between the lady and the bank. This guy.
Yeah, hakukuwa na any gunpoint place, hakukuwa na place litoama.
Now you see, personally,
let's play the devil's advocate really.
Apana, for me, I will look
humanity, kindness.
Yeah, I will look at it from the point of he caused a lot of pain, you know, to humanity. You know, these women, in as much as probably some of them would have been hooked to him, or would have been attracted to him by, you know, his lifestyle and, you know, the means he displayed to them and things like that. He honestly caused a lot of pain, you know, a lot of turmoil. So he deserves to be punished,
or maybe to pay the money level.
Yeah.
No, the guy cannot pay. He's broke.
Mimi naona tu hivi umseto lipe deni ishe, but mimi naona tu like honestly no, you know, this is just a business like any other. It's just that yake ina involve emotional manipulation. I'm just playing the devil's advocate.
How do you call that business?
Seriously? Guy, do not judge me. Simungoje nimalize. I'm just
you
saying,
you look like someone who has just been inspired.
I know, like
Did you draw inspiration from Simon?
I have
Confess and leave. Confess, Val.
I know I look like a hypocrite right now, but I'm like to show the devil's advocate. This is an awakening to anybody. If you feel like you're being sabotaged or you're being emotionally manipulated, please up and go. Because one, ule mse akuja at gunpoint. Mse alikuja akakuomba tu. Sasa unafaa kwa woke, alikuwa con. So just be woke. Mara kama pesa yako ni tamu kukula kushinda wenyewe jamani. Hata ile tempo.
Are you trying to say karma came back to this lady?
No.
Say karma here.
And karma in this place can be relative. I'm just saying it is relative in this opinion. Wajama tufanye tu bidii, tutie bidii, pesa yako ni tamu. Acha nikwambie, dawa ya pesa si nini na nani, ni bidii. Hiyo tu. Right?
That is the formula.
That's the formula. Anyway, guys, till next time, we wish you a very good day wherever you are. Till next time, bye. We love you. If you don't like us again, bye.
Subscribe, share, comment, like.
Tinder swindler. You see him?
Oh yes.